say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Spencer Dinwiddie.
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard. So Cleveland will get the first possession. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And Clay is just so lethal with the pull-up jumper. I'm just going to tell you, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson, DA.
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Irving misses. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Looking for Allen and gets it there. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Dallas. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got 7.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Dinwiddie against Garland. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. It's deflected and stolen by Kyrie Irving. A pull-up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now Mitchell. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside, Davis. Dinwiddie for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year. I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Thompson. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Cavaliers, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's LeVert following the basket by Anthony Davis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the inside, Hardy, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Garland. There's a screen for three. Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Hawks. And the shot goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland finds Mitchell. Tries from 16 and off the glass. That one's good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Garland. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Mobley misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Allen is out there with Wade. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Marshall. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 3. Irving finds Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Jerome passes to Allen. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Back to Allen. Powell with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Grimes, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Okoro kicks to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Lobbed up there for Allen. And Cleveland turns it over again. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Sacramento, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Jerome. Wade, a screen on Irving. Jerome passes to Allen. And here's Strus for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Now, here is Irving. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Stolen by Allen. Now, Cleveland moving it up. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from LeVert.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for the dance stand. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Dallas moving it around. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Garland, and the layup's good off the glass.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Pass to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Strus. Thompson from long range. A second chance effort, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. And Niang now top of the key. Just 3 to shoot. Garland, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second chance shot. Bucket is good. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the middle, Mitchell. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Davis throws it down.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Niang with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Allen, a screen on Davis. Here's Niang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he makes the first. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Kyrie Irving. So he gets them both. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Now Strus. Here's Allen. And he gets it to go from the corner. 6 points for Allen.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Pass to Davis. Here's Grimes. The 19-foot shot. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and an intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Looking at Dallas, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
AD stands for all day in this one, Ernie. When he's fully engaged, I'm not sure if anyone has a bigger influence on the game.
Yeah, offensively, he can score over you from any spot on the floor. Defensively, the brow can apply the clamps. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Moving on the wing along with Jobson. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Davis against Mobley. Now here is Davis. He's tightly guarded. Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Garland with it. Guarded now by Irving. Puts up a 3. Garland, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Free throw drops for Mitchell. RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
No good on the second free throw.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, here's Garland. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Garland. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Dinwiddie right side. Back to Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
A 3 from Garland.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 14. To the paint, here's Mobley. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Open shot, Thompson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Thompson's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Now Gafford. Thompson outside. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cleveland moving it around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. And then for Dallas, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. And Mitchell drops them both. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Grimes. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Clock at 4. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 5.
He's not the most consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie able to keep the defense honest right there.
Mobley the pass to Garland. And here's LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. LeVert's got his 2nd basket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Great D that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot by Grimes, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 12. Allen, that's good.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Garland against Dinwiddie. There's the screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Davis. And it falls over the rim and in. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Wade. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in a two-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Garland. Wade finds Niang. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Wade. Now, here's Strus. Hands it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Irving against Garland. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Garland kicks to Strus. Here's Jerome. And here's Wade. Jerome passes to Strus. A crossover. No good with the layup. Mavericks leading by 14. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Strus. Pass to Irving. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wade outside. Now, here's Strus. Here's Jerome. Screen by Niang. Jerome, good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some team service.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Irving can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Strus with it. Allen, a screen on Thompson. Here's Strus. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here is Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Irving. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Cleveland now, time running out. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gafford against Mobley. A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Gafford. Irving double team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Bruce in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 9. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Thompson dishes to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And it's Strus missing. Here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now here is Davis, and a wide open look for Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.